I was halfway through a staff meeting when the glass door slammed open and my girlfriend marched in, wild-eyed and red-faced, shouting that I was a liar and a cheater. She didn't care that I was surrounded by coworkers and my boss. She screamed that she knew about the late nights and the secret meetings. My face burned as she hurled accusations, her voice echoing off the walls. All I could do was stammer, trying to catch my breath and make sense of any of it. Then, like she'd rehearsed it, she turned to my boss, who stood frozen at the end of the table, and smiled. She said, "I accept." My boss's face went pale, and then he grinned, stepping toward her and slipping a ring from his pocket. Right there, in front of everyone, he proposed. She slipped on the ring, looked me dead in the eyes, and told me she quit. Just like that, she walked out, his arm around her waist. My co-workers stared at me with a mix of pity and disgust. I felt like the world had tilted. I hadn't even known they were together, let alone that he'd propose. I remembered all the late-night texts my boss sent me, the times he'd asked me to stay late, to cover for him. He'd used me as an alibi. It all clicked in a second, every errand, every excuse, every time she'd been working late, it was all for them. I'd been the cover story for their affair. The worst part is, I still can't decide who betrayed me more. Her, for sneaking around under my nose, or my boss, who'd built his trust in me just to tear my life apart. I keep replaying that moment, wondering if I missed the signs, if I was just too eager to please or too scared to see the truth. Now, every time the office gets quiet, I wonder if I ever really knew either of them, or if the biggest lie was the one I kept telling myself.